punching air. We got book smart. I'm still reeling. I'm still sad. I'm in the dumps. How you guys doing? Still thinking about number one. Unbelievable.
After okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to get that notebook
Steve
throw
just
in
had
there
a
for Doug.
It's true. We did go through a SummerSlam.
It just didn't feel like SummerSlam without me throwing my notebook. So, had to get that out.
Steven Death put it into perspective that I actually had a really good show.
We talked Mark into believing that he's actually doing better than he thinks he is. Unbelievable.
We actually gave Mark flowers when his power went out.
He's his own biggest critic.
I mean, that's because we are humble people. Me and you, Steve, we're humble.
One of us is for sure.
Me. Anyways, who's going first? I believe.
I think I went first.
We've got shakeups, we got trades, we got lots of stuff to get through. So let's get into it.
We got to run through it.
Ooh, I'm first.
Guys, this is going to be an abridged episode.
So, does anybody have any trades they want? What do you want for Tavish, Mark?
What's his popularity?
38.
I mean, look at my roster. I'll do anything like for around that popularity.
Okay, let's see.
You want AJ Hawk?
Is a Julia trade unavailable?
Can I have AJ and
She's
Gigi
injured.
for him?
AJ and Gigi.
Yeah, for Tavish. Because that's 46 overall and then 38 for Tavish. I'll throw somebody else in too if you want.
Yeah. See who else you have.
I'll give you Dewey Carter, the person he's feuding with.
Sure.
It's a bombshell trade right here.
Does it carry over?
Yeah.
All right.
Because it carried over when we did the double last time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sending it, proposing. It's up to you, kissy face McGee. We have a trade.
Nice.
Steve, is there anything on my roster that you would like to trade for?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then I'm done.
I definitely don't need guys.
Okay, so I'm hitting in trading for me.
Yeah.
So it's on Steve now.
The only thing... Why is trade unavailable?
did you use a card? He used a card.
I didn't ruin SummerSlam.
You blocked out your champions.
I ruined the show after SummerSlam.
Okay.
You vetoed champions.
Did you use the ECW card? 3. That's fine by me. Valhalla's a 46 pop. Does that interest you, Mark? She's angry on my roster. And I'm wondering... Nikita's 62, though. She's not as high up, though. Like Bailey, I would assume is a no. I don't know what you're using her for.
She's gonna be probably feuding for the title.
But Nikita, you don't have anything right now.
Yeah, I just ended her title feud.
And she's a bruiser, so it'd be bruiser for bruiser. I would just have to flip her heel. So she's more popular, but has less ring experience. So it's about a wash. On my end, I don't know what you need it for.
Holy shit. Sorry. That was loud.
I don't know what that was.
Somebody's trying to kill Mark, and that's not fun. Mark, blink twice.
Around here.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
I don't know what's going on around here, but it's really pissing me off. Yeah, I could do Nikita.
You do that, Nikita. It's about the same money too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I would do Valhalla for Nikita Lyons. Because I can make that work. Oh, sorry. It's on you.
If there's a goal for trading, Mark is right there.
She was rest of season, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because honestly, I was going to have her complete her current feud and then cut her anyway. And replace her with somebody else. So this just makes my life easier. So I'm good. That was the only thing I had.
Anything you want? No, Mark has the wheel.
Fall out of commission. That actually put me up a little bit.
I didn't ruin SummerSlam though. You're welcome. And I didn't ruin another PLE. So here's my thinking on the veto this time. That you guys would all be tired and everything, and it'd be a little harder for you to book this show because I know all my guys are dead. So I'm not going to have a great show. So I'm trying to hope you guys don't have a great show.
Makes sense.
I was fully backed up and ready to go for this show. This
Were
was
you
the
really?
show I was fine with. It's the next show that sucks. But now the vetoes is going to slightly change that.
I don't really.
But you see what I mean by that? I was hoping that you'd have guys too tired or hurt, so this would be a hard show for you to book. Yeah. So I wouldn't have. So when I'm booking my shitty show, you guys would have a shitty show, and it wouldn't bite me in the ass. Oh my! Pat cheated you in your last match. Are you guys still in a rivalry? You're not. Miro. Next 2 weeks. You know what? Sure, Miro. I'll give you a match.
Sorry if I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to book my card.
Yeah, I got to rebook mine now, and I got ducked 6 minutes to do it.
Hey, I feel like a fall guy. You know what? Win a fucking match, Boston. That's not on me.
He's hurt anyway.
Tag team superstars to perform a tag team call out. Gain 3 stamina. That's lovely. Well, superstars in the main event match gain 3 additional ring XP. Okay. Superstars that are in a match with a superstar at or above ring level 20 gain 5 popularity.
That's like my card, except a little bit harder to do.
Let's view my roster. 20 ring level. So Will has it. Pat McAfee has it. And that is it. Sting's close, but he's hurt. Braden doesn't have it. So that would be a good card, but I only have 2 people. And Will Ospreay's at a 17 right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to like take advantage of it like right now.
No. Superstars the main event gain 3 rank extra. I like this. Superstars perform tag team call out gain 3 an extra 3 stamina.
They gain 6 now, so now they would gain 9 with that. And they gain 12 if they take the week off.
It's a pretty good card.
Not terrible.
It's just that, like, what?
I mean, who are they going to call out? That's the thing. I got to pick a tag team for them to call out. That's going to. But I could. It's juicy. I could do some stuff with that. Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let's see. 3 additional XP in the main event is still pretty good, though. I can deal with that. You know what? This is hard. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do this.
You're good.
They're just the cards weren't the best. They're all okay. There's nothing wrong with them. It's like,
I don't know. If I were you, I might have gone with the ring XP just because you have a bunch of like locals, so getting them ring XP helps anyway. But
yeah. Not the worst idea. But
if you're gonna use tag callouts, then that's
I absolutely plan on it. So
yeah.
Okay.
All right, you ready, sir?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Ensure your least popular available specialist in a match this week. Back alley crew. Okay. Limited stock. Let's get that. hit him with another veto. Manage roster. Okay. That'll work. Who else has an upgrade? Okay, so let's get this bad boy booked. Book show, first thing we're gonna do. Tag a team call out. We're gonna book Dragon Lee and Darius Butler. They're gonna take on Swerve and Swerve and Miro, maybe? Yeah, let's get that set up. Okay. Tag team call out number 2. Swerve and Miro. We're gonna call out him and Darius. Perfect. Call out. Should I do Ospreay and Sting? Main event. Braden the Dark and Darby in a submission match. Injury. I got an injury wrap, so I'm okay. My least popular variable specialist. Specialist. That's Jeej. Okay, so that's fine. We need a heel female. Quinn B. End of the year. Perfect. Fatal 4-way. Cindy Fluff. You.
Halfway.
Northern. Gigi. Perfect. Opener will be you're gonna call out Pat McAfee and AJ Hawk. Perfect. Roll change for Pat. Perfect. Call out Swerve. I'm gonna call out Swerve. Perfect. Opener. Perfect. Medical Bill is going to take on
One minute
some big
remaining.
guys. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4.
30 seconds.
Health Spa. On Glossary. Good job, Will. Okay, 14 stamina. We're good. More cards. Okay. We got 3 more to do with that. That's done. That's done. That's done. That looks good. Look at
Time's
this.
up.
We have these. Oh, sorry.
Doing your house.
Doing maintenance. Yep. Okay. Sorry.
You good?
Okay.
Oh, saving me from myself.
I was. You know, I didn't think about how great it was when you kept hitting me with the power cards to double the cost of power cards, how much that hurt me last season. So I'm like, yeah, let's slow down Steve a little bit this week. Let's try to get rid of his power cards, not let him book his best people. Hope for the best. Look at Orange Cassidy.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
So he
So now
wants
he
to
goes-
start a rivalry with Nick Jackson,
I mean,
Oh,
that worked out well for you.
but
That's
he's only got
perfect.
21 stam. So
Well, you got
next
3
3 weeks though.
yeah.
He's gonna make him pay the price.
But at least I got a direction to go with that.
You see that? You mess with Orange, you pay the price.
I was kidding about
mess
him like.
You mess with Orange, you get crushed. He'll beat you to a pulp.
Nice.
You to a pulp if you continue.
Personal time. Can I get 2? This was the 1 week I was going to finally put you on the card, and you want to take 2 weeks off?
She wants PTO, dude. Wait, you could say can't do it right now. We got too much going on. Ask me again in a few weeks.
I like, but ask me in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's actually.
I like just forget it, Thunder. Forget it, Thunder.
I would kick it down the road. This has been your ML all season.
All right. Mr.
True.
Kick It Down the Road. Duck's Mr.
We all-
PLE. I'm Mr. Kick It Down the Road.
We all have our things.
Hold on. Deanna wants time off too?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh,
She's
she's
actually
16
hurt, though.
stam, but so
Yeah.
I was going to rest her anyway. That's fine. Okay, so she's off. I can't for 2 weeks. I can't do anything with my women's tag match for 2 weeks without her anyway. And I can't do anything with my women's tag match this week anyway because Raquel was vetoed. So since that whole thing is just in the dumpster right now, I might as well just give Thunder Rosa the time off too.
At least I got the book first this time, so you guys had a chance to.
Yeah, I have
figure
like.
it
I have a semblance of a
I
card.
don't have a lot of those stars that are match with the
Same
superstar.
thing.
Oh, so
The
same thing.
moneymaker.
Gain
Moneymaker.
10,000 whenever you book them. Oh ho 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 ho! You
Whoever
don't
your
say.
Whoever your most stamina is has a match every show.
Seriously. Who's got? Is it Nikita?
Thunder Rosa.
Nonsense.
Oh, this
Or no,
is
Roller
popularity.
Coaster.
Stamina. It's Roller Coaster. Anytime I book Roller Coaster in a match, it'll
Gain
get me 10,000.
What a
Yep.
fucking crock of shit. That's an incredible
Mhm.
card.
All right. Let's not complain about cards after the last
And she's
cycle.
my
Mark.
women's champion.
Me- me-
I'm. Need
and
I
you had- me
remind
and you had
you
some
that
good
I
shit.
am 100K behind?
I know, but we got some good shit last time, and Steve got pretty much fucked.
Yeah, I need it all I can get.
I mean, you still might get something good. You don't know.
We'll see.
Have at least one Hell in the Cell match.
You got this, buddy. You got this.
What is he
I
going
want
to
to
give
see
you for
what you
having
would
Hell in the
get.
Cell?
To start next week with no scouting points. So that's wow, that's a great one. Thanks, Trips.
Don't do that to us.
Thanks, Trips. Appreciate it,
No,
bruh.
please no.
Appreciate it, bruh.
Yeah, whenever you're
All right.
ready.
You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. These are all doubled, so I'm definitely not going to do that. Even though I do have 262. I got a lot of money back, which is nice. Current most popular superstar. So Duck, we are not going to be watching Wait. Why can I only apply it? Why can I only apply it to... That doesn't make sense. I don't need to do that to Mark. Even though he has been on a tear, I need to hurt Duck because he's been hurting me here. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go after him. Don't think I need the injury rehab, so get schooled. I definitely want to put on Penelope Perfect. Up to 9, that's gonna help that significantly. And that should give her a boost as well. Oh, yep. Oh, crap. Not Casket. That'd be horrible. Iron Man. Okay. So let's try to book this show. First things first, main event, quite obviously, is going to be Roller Coaster and Wendy Chu for the women's title. It's a women's title match. They have a level 1 rivalry. And it'll get me money to book Roller Coaster. That's an easy one. That's a no-brainer. I was going to have Kofi and Gunther. Can't have them on the card. I was going to have the men's tag titles. Can't have them on the card. Matt Jackson is good. He's got 44 stam, which isn't great, but he doesn't really have anyone to go against. The only other bruiser I have, since Orange was supposed to be a bruiser and I messed that up, is Julius. So do I want Julius in the title picture with Matt Jackson? Don't know. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Matt Jackson and Brutus Jackson, or Brutus Creed, apparently have a level 2 rivalry. Oh, of course he's vetoed. Of course he is. Oh my god. So Nick apparently has a level 2 rivalry with Brutus, which I didn't even know existed. Killswitch is at 34 stam, Pac is at 35. They really need to take the week off. Nikita is going to pick up that Penelope Perfect rivalry. Even though their classes don't match up, that's going to be terrible. So I need to put that here.
Halfway.
Good, I'm halfway. Great. Okay, by stamina. Julius, the only fighter I have is Matt. I guess that's what I'm doing. Julius and Matt, non-title match. Again, by stamina. Odyssey Rift, but there's no women for her to fight. The only woman available is her tag partner, so that won't work. Kofi is out, so Gunther can't be in a match. Bray doesn't have a singles rivalry right now. So I can do Bray and... guess I could do Bray and Orange again, but Orange is hurt. He really needs a week off. Okay. Yeah, Duck's gonna get me. Okay, Giant. There we go. Olaf for 1 week. Clay Courtman for 1 week. In a throwaway match. Yeah, I could put him in Hell in a Cell just for the lulls, but I think I'm good. Ah, oh, damn it, I didn't save it. Okay. I need to flip Nikita.
1 minute remaining.
Rather than do anything with Nick and risk this being a rivalry, let's do Bray, because Bruiser isn't bad. And they're two popular guys. They're already in a tag rivalry together. It makes sense. I really need to flip Nikita But I don't want to start Penelope down another path with somebody else. But I haven't booked any of this shit yet either.
30 seconds.
Okay, so put Gunther on the mic. Gave her the week off. Talk on the mic. Oh, crap.
How'd it go?
I fucked up.
Oh no.
What'd you do?
I didn't have enough people, so I signed 2 jobbers, which is fine. But I just threw all the matches on there just to get them on there, and then I didn't move the jobbers out of the opening spot, so I screwed up my drama curve. So the slump will continue, is what I'm saying.
Well, this is the week to do it, at least.
I guess. Duck, congratulations on first place.
I haven't did it yet. You haven't seen my card. It's not over.
I mean, it's got to be better than the shit show I put on. So
Let's see what we got here. Oh no, I didn't see this coming at all. I'm so blindsided.
I know.
Dragon off.
Bam.
That's. Ain't
Ilya went for main event. With all the guys
60.
you have, you're 61 pops like, I want the main event.
Do you have a rivalry?
He just finished a rivalry with Uncle Howdy. I have a rivalry planned for him, but it's not a main event. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm doing better.
Small decrease.
Uh,
Boy, have I got a surprise for you. You can't fight Chelsea this week.
yeah. Sure thing, buddy. All promos cost 75% less?
That's a good card.
Superstars don't lose popularity while injured is pretty good too. I don't have a lot of injuries often. I feel like this is a no-brainer.
Absolutely is.
Charity promos would only cost $3,000. Call outs would cost what, like under 1,000?
Yep.
Ooh,
Save some
hard.
money. Save some money.
Such a no-brainer.
Do not book your most popular giant this week.
How's that?
Ooh. At least you get a good card.
Yeah,
All right.
Ready?
I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Season challenges. I haven't looked at these in a while. Training. 10 shows of charity. 15 shows without an injury. 1 million. 10 submissions. Some of these goals are really dumb, I gotta say. Raining promo? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's pull up my card. Okay, so this is gonna be a very basic card because I can't really afford it. So we're gonna do Jericho LA Knight. I got her 1-on-1 match. Opener. We're gonna have returning Dirty Dom going 1-on-1 with Keith. West Side Online. Mid card. Got Samosis Joseph going 1-on-1. Dragunov. Didn't realize Joe's popularity was so high, actually. It's really on him since I'm not gonna be voting on this either. Oh shit. Back that one later. Then we got Inosuke versus Uncle Howdy. Again, it's gonna be a weird card. Let's flip these. I have a couple of things happening. We got Hyper Nib and heel turn. Does she want to get booked this week? Okay, yeah. Hyper Nib and heel turn. We have a call out.
Halfway.
Bailey and Jax. And then we have. I was gonna do a self promo. The charities cost way less now. Charity. What? 7. Cheap shot. I do charities all around. So the goal is to try and get this next week. If I have a good enough card, I could probably get it next week. Good one. It's just a lot of money. Lot of money. I'm prepared to not spend that much money on this card anyway. There's a little false contract up. Okay, I still got him for another month. Where are we? So that's down the road a little bit. This is up in 2 weeks. Extend them now. Actually, you know what? We'll just call it here, I guess.
1 minute
This
remaining.
helps with popularity, right? And it gives up me a fan. Is he unhappy though? Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be happy really soon. I really hope that Joker's in here. He's my pre-match review. Just in case.
30 seconds.
Done.
How'd it go?
Pretty like the whole veto champion thing, it sucked, but like
Sure.
because I had one thing that like I was planning on doing, but at the same time it was one of those things where I was like, it wasn't nearly as bad as last time.
Timing was definitely easier on you guys.
Yeah, because like I'm thinking about it, it's like I'm kind of in a weird lull as far as a reset period anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like it
I
could have
could've-
been significantly worse.
I could have easily done it last week and probably got a lead, but it just.
Oh, you would have gotten a huge
You'll
lead.
get a lead this week. Don't worry about it.
But we'll see. We'll see. We got the Red Monsoon. We got all normal matches except for the main event. The Red Monsoon is going 1-1 with Ricky Starks in their rivalry. The only rivalry I have going right now. Ricky Starks with the win in a disappointing match, but it's level 3, so tag team call out. We have a new tag team rivalry between Double D and the McAfee boys. Another fatal 4-way, because I think I have 2 more. to complete that. So we're just gonna we're throwing these ladies together because why not? Gonna be another bad match. Dull. Cindy Fluff out for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Whatever. Not a problem. And Pat McAfee is now a bad guy because my tag team
Sure.
rivalry is all good guys, so I got to flip them.
So
we're
you can
turning
do
the
a
McAfee
call
person.
out and a role change in the same week.
He didn't call. He didn't call anybody out.
He got called out.
So if they get called out,
Doesn't
they're
count
still
against him.
available.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't.
And now in the I have nothing
Okay.
for any of you guys match. I just signed Dante
Keith
Heath
Manhattan.
Nice.
Whoa! What?
taking
Who
on
the
Medical
hell is
Bill,
that guy?
Miro, and Dante Roberts.
He's the
Heath
Fox.
Manhattan.
Incredible.
He was supposed to come up with Deuce and Domino, but they didn't have a cool.
You just
D-form.
signed Johnny Zuko, bro. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's Danny Zuko, first of all.
No, this is his cousin. He didn't make the
Anyways,
cut in the cast.
We're gonna simulate this match. Medical Bill getting the win, as he should. Another disappointing match, but Bill and Roberts are in a rivalry now. Love that. An excellent promo by Ameriduck calling out Swerve, and that's going to be a fun rivalry. Swerve's going to murder me. Literally. In our main event, with 5 stamina, we got Brayton.
Oh Jesus, he's dead.
Going against Star. I do have a so this is a level 2 rivalry. If this goes up to level 3, I can have Darby Allin call him out and use the injury card and just wait to shelve this until the next PLE.
Yeah,
So that's the plan. So Brayton's gonna die. I know this. I just need the rivalry to go up. And it did not.
5 weeks.
And Brayton's, but that's fine. That's fine because injury rehab will bring him back. It gave me a great match at the end, but it did not give me what I needed. What the hell's happening?
Olaf Ostrovsky's back, baby.
You're gonna make a dick load of money this show though.
I hope.
With an extra 10K out of the main event.
So we got Olaf and Clay Courtman off the street just to have a match for the 1 week I signed them for.
Off the courts.
That's right.
I hated that.
Got to be a half. 1.5. Amazing.
Olaf Ostrovsky.
You had the classic matchups.
Has he been on all 3 of our rosters?
Yes.
I don't know.
He's been on 9.
Let's go. Sure. I think he's the only one that's done that, right?
Could be.
Penelope Perfect.
God.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
She was the other one.
I traded him to you last year.
Nikita and Penelope. This is going to be a rivalry, but they're both faces right now. I just had no other option.
1, 2, that's 3.
And a dream match.
Nikita with the win. 1.5 again. So I guess it wasn't terrible.
Summer loving. I got the song in my head now.
Tell me
more.
Pop loses 4 pop, but gets 14.
How much do did friend? Tell me. Cody, get me a friend.
Julius and the Fiend, because again, ran out of other people.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
The Fiend
with the win.
That's your best match so far. That beats your opener.
Well, yeah, I told you I had it out of order.
It almost worked out fine though, because it was almost even across the board.
And in the main event, Roller Coaster defending her championship against Wendy Chu. Wendy gets the title back.
In a great match.
Level 2 rivalry.
Oh, wow.
Good
I got
finish.
kicked out. Internet.
It's for the best.
I haven't had that happen in a while.
I know, right?
I know you froze. I did the whistle for you, though. I got you. At the end of last video.
All right, pause.
Oh, thanks. So we got...
So anyways, Mark is the only one not throwing this show. He has a good show booked here.
So, I mean, kind of. I have 2 good matches. The rest is just building.
That's one more than
these
me.
are all good. These are all good superstars you have. These aren't jobbers like me and Steve threw out
Dirty
there.
Dom getting hurt was actually a blessing in disguise because I actually have a rivalry going.
I thought you were going to say Dirty Dom was a jobber.
We got Dirty Dom versus Keith Lee for the U.S. title.
Dirty Dom, who had 2 opportunities to be vetoed in this card, still sticking around.
Keith Lee picking up a huge win and a 4-star. I don't like that. because that might be my main event.
Mark is going to make up about 30,000 fans on us this week, I think.
Can I have a good week?
It's level 3 now, which is exactly what I needed.
I love how you're using Kenny Omega, by the way.
Hyper turning heel. You said you like that. Yeah, I'm using him.
He hasn't had a match yet. He's just sitting there.
Oh, don't worry. It's coming.
I want him so bad. And you're like, nope, he's going to do some charity promos.
Kanosuke.
After you just turned him heel, now he's a charitable guy.
Doesn't matter, man.
Because the crowd turned on him.
It's Kanosuke versus
Look at all these
Uncle
promos.
Howdy.
Shut up, Kenny.
This match I did not care about putting together. I was not happy about this one. I was like,
maybe Kenny Omega was doing the SPCA commercial where like they're doing the sad dog sounds and you see sad Kenny. Adopt an animal.
Weak
Yeah,
would
but
have happened.
it started a rivalry. Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
level 1.
And you didn't have to do a double call out because that's a scumbag move.
You got Samosif Joseph versus Ilya.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
You know, Joe's popularity is 79.
A lot of your guys are.
Believe it.
That you use that monster thing pretty well.
And then our main event. Well,
We got
Kenny
Jared
coming
first.
out, getting some fans
Excellent
for the
promo.
peeps.
Sitting on 100 stamp.
He's ready to go.
It's so frustrating to me. It's like there he
I
is.
have to be cryptic about it.
There he is.
And then our main event, LA Knight versus Chris Jericho. No title on the line.
1, 2,
This bad boy.
So you don't want to accidentally get it back on Jericho.
I knew I should have
Did
flipped.
outperform it.
I knew I should have flipped it.
You had a good show though.
3.5. No growth to the rivalry.
You
I believe they're level
definitely
3
beat
though.
All right, don't care about those guys. They're all right. They're all right. Oh, Wendy. Wendy.
Or Wendelin.
Gwendolyn. I hate that so much. I hate that so much.
You liked it.
Sturdy Dom at 20. Thrilled about that. At least he lost the US title though, so.
I can't believe he didn't get vetoed with 2 titles. Good for him.
Right? Like I said, he had double the opportunity to get vetoed and still stuck around. He was resilient.
These guys are so
He
weird.
wasn't having it.
Uncle Howdy at 36.
36 isn't bad. What are you talking about?
21 for Kanosuke. I'm thrilled about that. I might give him a little bit of a break. Might give Joe a bit of a break too, even though he's at 79. I really don't want to.
At least you had 3 champions vetoed, so they got to rest this week.
This is true. Even though I don't know why I'm like, yeah, yeah, they were vetoed. Like I'm happy about it.
You got pissed off like you were. Last time was so funny because you were like, "Oh, it sucks, Steve," and then you realized it happened to you. You're like,
I didn't realize that was a card that got played on both people at the same time. So I was like, wait a minute. Like, now I have to deal with this?
it was pretty funny on my end because you were so positive about it. I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great for Mark. It's gonna be so pissed in about 10 minutes."
I've got no curve. I got a good, rise. I got a staircase happening. Did he? Oh, he got 5 weeks. That's right. I was going to say.
Heath Manhattan, and I'm so excited about him.
Gigi down to 96. She's been itching, waiting to get out there.
She's been wanting to wrestle for ages.
Uh-huh.
I have not given her that chance.
I hope you guys like the Red Monsoon or Heath Starks match because boy, are they gonna have another match this week. I wish I could see what kind of stamina they got back for doing that call out. It should be good. Okay, I'm sorry.
6.
There you go. ECW.
You get 12 to
18,000
not be
fans.
booked, and you get 6 for doing a promo.
Ouch. What a major trade. Tavish and Carter traded for AJ and Gigi. Damn right.
Major, huge news.
Let's see, they were really missing Sting, hoping for a quick recovery. He'll be back next week. It's fine. Tonight ECW was a bit of a come down after the. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't do a pay-per-view level show.
On this weekly programming.
On this random ECW TV.
Gets my ass, internet singer. Never expected Pat McAfee to be a bad guy. I know. Someone on UCW must really like Pat McAfee.
He's on almost every week. That's what they say.
18,000, not a great showing on my part, but it is what it is.
14, that's what I thought. What a turd burger.
Steve's like, you had 18,000. Hold my beer, buddy. I'll show you a show.
I care not what the internet has to say about my horrible show. 37, you got what we did combined.
That's
better
crazy.
than what we did combined.
The crowd is absolutely over with bad guy Kenny Omega.
Duck back into first place. Mark closes more of the gap.
And Kenny Omega still not having any matches.
Listen, you gotta make it special. You gotta make it special.
I don't want him to have a match till WrestleMania.
Well, it is Raw, so is this another Veer situation? The Kenny Omega is coming. Kenny Omega is coming. Kenny Omega, and then he comes out and keeps cutting promos.
I'm gonna make a proclamation.
The promos are actually vignettes.
Barring any sort of outside shenanigans, Kenny Omega will be wrestling at the next pay-per-view.
I was gonna say at WrestleMania.
So did Steve just name this video? Kenny Omega is coming.
Could be. Could be.
A lot of money too.
I mean, because I never get to name them.
But I got see, you know what I got to do though for the thumbnail is I'd have to put Kenny Omega in place of Veer in one of those Veer promos.
Come on, you got this, future Steve.
Kenny is coming. I got it. I can do that.
If he gets injured, you got to say, "Oh my God, he killed."
516 though. That's pretty gross. That's a lot of money. Oh, look at this back alley, Sally.
I love that's what we call it now. Thank you, Game of Thrones.
Wow,
Very nice.
Pretty good.
That's why I had 2 Fatal 4-Way matches, so I could finish off that Fatal 4-Way challenge.
I looked at my fucking goals. They were really dumb.
Some of them were stupid. That's why we don't go by the trophies.
They want me to do training promos. I'm like,
yeah.
What? Fuck you.
Oh, you got To the Moon?
To the Moon.
It's a good card. Steve got nothing.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. And I got to go first. 3 weeks till Fastlane. You would.
Oh no.
Oh, not Matthew. Matthew's tired anyways. He needs a resty rest.
He's actually not tired, but he also has literally nothing happening right now, and I don't know what direction I'm taking him in, so that just does me a favor. Clears some stuff up.
See, you're welcome.
Don't worry, I did you a favor too.
Oh, good. Great news.
Hey, boss, you had me benched for a while. I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you woke up and put me where I belong. I want a match in the next show. Well, you're in luck.
Orange Cassidy wants to fight him anyways, right?
He does want to fight him anyway. But it's not going to happen this week.
Smile off of Chu's face.
Not just a smile, a smug smile.
After that loss, I want to fight.
I feel like Mark
in
has
the
a
next
smug
2
smile.
weeks. That seems reasonable.
A smug smile?
You do have a smug smile.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it's a smug smile. Have at least one Iron Man match. Good God.
Let's look at the goal. Let's look at the goal. Let's see what you got.
Limited stock. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, though.
You have the money to do it, too.
Hell in the Cell last week, Iron Man this week. Like, just go ahead and that's fine.
I know, right?
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I need one more week. Next week, I need $450K to buy that stadium. Ooh, God, that's a great one, though. Oh, come on, man. Stop giving me great cards. Cannot be used week 25, but I can steal 2% of Duck's next PLE. I think I gotta do that. I think I'd be dumb to not do that. Okay. Well, I don't know. It could be Mark too, because he's hot right now. Okay, main event. I'm going to fulfill what Pac asked me to do a long time ago. It feels like eons at this point. And we're going to have a fatal four-way between Pac, Kill Switch, even though this could bite me in the ass, Kofi Kingston, and Gunther. Fatal four-way for the Universal Championship. It fulfills Pac's request to get a title match. It's 2 high rivalries. I feel like that's going to be a 4-star match. I want to open with a tag match. I think Orange still needs a week off. Yeah, 33. He still needs a week off. So I got a tag match. We'll call it a normal tag match between the champion Creeds and The Fiend and Nick Jackson. So tag titles on the line in that one. And we are going to open up the next one. Okay. I think I have a pre-match physio for Wendy. I want to give her the week off, though. So we're going to do Roller Coaster, and instead of Wendy Chu, we're going to give her a match with Penelope Perfect. And we're going to have Wendy run in, because she'll still gain stamina from that. And then we're going to have a normal match between... Damn it, I'm out of people at that point. I can't use Thunder Rosa. I told Deanna she could have another week off. So it would be Raquel against Odyssey Rift in a giant matchup. Oh, she's only got 28 stamina. Back to the jobbers. Where are the dice there? Is that because of the run-in?
Halfway.
Right, Talent Scouts, what do we got? Let's get some more. I mean, I have some money. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Carmella, Britt Baker, Damian Priest, Lyra Valkyria. Damian Priest is a fighter and a heel, which does not help me for Matt Jackson. Wasting money. Ivar! Oh, Ivar, it's good to see you, buddy. Nobody's meaner than Tamina. Nina's not doing anything. None of this is super useful. I've wasted 20-something thousand. Okay. Oh, Cash Suplex is out there. That'll be fun. Do we have any cruisers? Okay, so let's sign Adrian Williams for 1 week. And we'll sign Cash Suplex for 1 week. And I don't care about his perk. It doesn't matter if it's on. Okay. So we're going to have Cash take on Adrian Williams. In a jobber versus jobber match, it doesn't matter. This one works. That fits that. I want to advertise with
1 minute remaining.
I'm giving her the week off. Good Lord. Lose popularity on all of these. Advertise with Odyssey, I guess. Vita is gonna flip. Yeah.
30 seconds.
To a heal. And I could try to do a charity call out. Gained 6. I gave her the week off. I'll have Orange do a charity promo. Alright, so try to get some fans. Normals across the board, don't care. That's fine.
How'd it go?
It was alright. I had to pick up some more locals and
Okay.
bringing back an old friend. So
Old friend.
we've got another returning superstar coming from the world of the jobbers. So
Let's go. I'm really excited. All right, let's see what we got here. What does he want? 70K.
Jeez.
Ah, God. Sorry, man.
Ooh, letting Uncle Howdy go, huh?
Oh, you're getting rid of a weirdo, you say?
If you were gonna get rid of him, you should have traded him to Steve.
I didn't think
I
he was
have no
going to
use
hold
for
him
him
for
right
70.
now. We'll see.
I don't know. You
I
always
mean,
have
that's
to
a lot.
be weirdo.
For 36 stam, he's got 60 pop, I guess, but that's a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying. I signed him at like fucking 25.
Right?
We have you influencers who are eager to help our brand. I'm sure there's a way you can help them.
Have a few influencers.
Huh, that's interesting. I mean, you just
I'd go all in.
I'd go all in. Hell yeah.
With how
What do
far
got to
back
lose?
you are, I'd go all in. I mean, I did this
Fair.
last season, and it got me nothing. But I think it's worth the shot. You're 100,000 back and closing
Wow,
in.
that's-
Problem with the guy.
Locker room politics.
Boy, do I have news for you. That's exactly what my plan was.
Nice. That works out.
You
I have
love
at
to
least
see
one
it.
tornado tag match.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, first things first. Waiting to do that for a while. What do I got for this? Yeah. This is gonna be a relatively cheap show. Yeah, so first, can I afford to do it? Sucks. Ugh. Seven. Anyway. I know I just did that trade, but I need to get this done. Steel cage. Gonna end that. Got Fallout. Kenny. Seth. Dom and Lee. And Venting. lot of advertising for the rest of the way. Yeah. Let's do a LA Knight advertising. Let's do a Jericho advert. Then I was gonna do Bailey versus Naya, and then Io versus Piper.
Halfway.
So then 2 minutes left. Hoping that should I flip these? It's not, because this will end the rivalry, and then yeah, that's not, because if I flip them, it might not allow me to get the rivalry that I want. That was a lot of money, but I'm hoping I can make a lot of money back. Anybody that has it off. Joe. We give Joe the lead. Let's give Joe. Give Joe the health spot. I didn't really want to cut those other two, but I really needed to end that rivalry. Fortunately, that kind of puts me in a good spot. Comes to the rest of my stuff. Yeah, Jericho. Advertise, so I'm getting both. And I can take a little bit of a popularity hit, and plus he has a 5 mic, so we'll get a lot of money back. I want to flip
1 minute
it,
remaining.
but I don't know if it's going to allow me to. I guess we'll find out. I mean, that's what he did. These are the only two. 565. 74. This is the only 2 matches that I'm like,
30 seconds.
I'd love to get this fire, but whatever.
No, no.
Wow.
It could not have worked out better. Oh God.
Take my eyes. Don't take a Merida.
You'd love to
How'd
see
you
it.
do, Mark?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, like, there was one thing that I was a little bit okay. So I have a question. If you
Perfect.
do a steel cage match,
Uh-huh.
and you have somebody call them out
Uh-huh.
after,
Yep. You mean what Duck has been doing all year?
yeah, but like, so I wanted. Can you put that steel cage match in the main event and have somebody call them out prior, or
No.
So you can only
Okay.
call them out after the rivalry's been resolved.
Right.
okay?
If-
That's
So
what I
if you-
figured.
If you have the steel cage in the opener to resolve the rivalry, they can then start a new rivalry in promos. But if
Yep.
they're
Yeah.
still in the middle of a rivalry, the call out will do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I fixed it then. All right, cool.
All right, Northern. I don't like what I'm seeing below, but we'll get to that later. 5 weeks, 10K. Let's talk figures, Northern. About 72.
Oh no,
455.
Sting.
She hates being lowballed, but I'll take the offer. Damn right you will. Cindy Fluff. All right, Cindy. Peace. She does not
Actually,
give a
had to
fuck.
let go of some people myself. People that actually got in that trade. It's,
Wow. All right then.
I'm ready to tear up my
Yeah.
contract. You know what?
Goodbye, Dewey Carter.
Oh my god, he's gonna pay him. He's
Oh.
giving in. I thought you made stars in ECW.
I do, but
Wow.
I can't make childhood
Sting is a
heroes.
self-made man.
It's Sting. It's Sting. I can't let go of Sting. I mean that hurts my feelings. I've been putting in a lot of work.
Wow.
I think I've earned a shot at the TV title. How about it? Sure, why not? I'm hurt. That's fine.
Darby against Ameriduck.
Have at least one tables match. Okay, we can do that.
Right. I hope he
What
gives
a
you like
fucking-
nothing for that. That's
What an
ridiculous.
easy. Yeah.
Tables
Can we,
match.
I know a
Alright,
guy.
perfect.
There you
Perfect.
go. Okay,
what
Alright,
an
you
easy
ready?
peasy ass goal.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. I promised Miro a shot with McAfee. Probably not going to happen. Power card. Ooh, bad publicity. Look at that. That's a sexy card. We're going to take that. Steal some fans from Steven. Future Steve, sorry about that. I'm taking fans. What do I have? Injured at 1. Injured at 2. So let's play injury rehab 1 on Braden Derrick. He's down to 3 weeks. And injury rehab 2 on Braden Derrick. Excellent. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get this going. We got 2 more weeks. 450. It's going to be a challenge. That's fine. Tag team call out. Get double D. Call them out. Have a good time. What else did I have to do? Something about McAfee, right? Yeah, you're not going to fight McAfee, sorry. Role change for Pat McAfee. Perfect. Call out. You're going to call out the Stinger. And you're going to call out Ameriduck. Perfect. Main event is going to be... You know what? And Miro interference by Sting. Perfect. You know what? Triple threat. Look at that match. Dude, why? I don't want to run in. Triple threat. Tables match. Will Ospreay. Sting. Miro. You know what? Let's make that fatal.
Halfway.
With McAfee. Title on the line. Why not? Opener. The releaser. There we go. See, the good thing about releasing somebody that's injured like that is it opens up who they're fighting. Triple threat. Put them in on next brawl. Next match. How am I doing? 2 minutes? Okay. You and Dante have a rivalry. Perfect. And perfect. I don't know, the advertising, or I can't remember what it was. Completed. So I need two more advertising, one more charity, or 6 more charity. Do an advertising promo. Let's let Darby do some advertising. All right. So not a
1
great
minute
show.
remaining.
We're gonna get fans here. The mid cards, whatever. Tables there, perfect. What rivalry is stale? McAfee Miro on cooldown, but it makes Miro happy, so it's fine. I'm gonna buy that just because. It's Steve with Back Alley Crew.
30 seconds.
Let's hit Steve with limited stock. So wait on this. This is going to be a pain in the ass. That's 450,000. So I'm going to have to basically harpoon a show. But that's not a problem. We're going to do that. We'll probably do that to go home show for the PLE. So we should be good with that. We got this done. We got this. Not this one, but the next one. This one's not getting done. Other than that, we've completed all of our challenges, which is nasty. So I mean, we got 2 more things to complete, and then all the season goals are done. Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, I got one more show, and then I'm done with one of my challenges, and then I only have 1 season challenge left. And then I'm done with all of them.
Nice.
So
I've
I've
not
mowed
been
through
paying
them,
that
but-
close of attention, so I have no idea where I'm at with those.
Well, I look after every single thing to see how I'm doing with it, and then that's why you've seen so many fatal 4-ways and
Sure.
random shit. So it's like, it worked.
All right. Opener, we got the Creeds against Nick and the Fiend for the tag titles. Creeds retain.
Very good.
3-star up to level 3. Odyssey Rift making me a small amount of money.
Otis is a riff.
Wait a minute.
We've got the returning Cash Suplex taking on Adrian Williams in a
Cash.
throwaway match.
Cash was going to win win a championship if it wasn't for Mark. If
What
Mark
do you
wouldn't,
mean?
you vetoed him at
Veto.
WrestleMania, remember?
I don't remember that.
Oh, I do. Don't worry. I have a veto random superstar with your name on it for
So it flips to a
WrestleMania.
heel.
I did not.
Roller Coaster taking on Penelope Perfect because Wendy is a little bit under the weather. Or is she?
And you still need that money. So
Still need that money.
Roll is fighting every match.
Roller Coaster
There's
gets
no-
the DQ win. Up to
There's no way
level
Roller
3.
Coaster doesn't get a match this cycle. Getting those 10K every time.
Orange, some charity. And in our main event, fulfilling Pac's request to get a world title match. I've
Very
got my
nice.
2 Cruiser Giant feuds going head to head. Pac. He wanted it. He got it. Pac is once again the world champion
Very nice. And now you don't have to worry about Kofi costing
in a
you $1 billion.
3.5-star match. So that was a level 3 for Pac and Kill Switch.
So full disclosure, I spent all my money on power cards. There were 2 injury rehab cards to spend money on, and I did both of them. Used them both on Braid in the Dark. So he will be back. So happy.
All right, so we got some things.
There's the
the
steel
plan
cage
is-
match you were talking about.
Yeah, so we got Seth versus Logan Paul in a steel cage.
1, 2.
I don't think you would have had Kenny call him out if we wouldn't have said something last show.
No, that was always the plan. Seth
Five
picking
star,
up a
wow.
huge win in a 4.5,
Thought it said 5.
which is really annoying because that's definitely going to outperform my main event.
I mean, Seth is a 90-something, and Logan's, what, 70-something in a steel cage? It's going to kill. But you got your rivalry.
And Kenny calling out Rollins. These two aren't going to touch until we get to the pay-per-view.
In the pay-per-view he's talking about, WrestleMania. They're just this is long-term booking at its finest.
We got Nia Jax versus Bailey.
1, 2. That's 3. Bring it.
Bailey picking up the win.
Yeah,
At 1.5.
that's weird.
Heel versus face. Bailey. 2. Okay, 19.5K. LA Knight making. 5K. We got Io versus Piper.
1, 2. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Io picking up a huge win. And that goes to level 2. Which is nice. Because that was already level 1 from the Insta rivalry. And that was 3.5 stars. And then Jericho with Charity. Getting us 6.5K fans. Sorry, I'm writing this down as I go. 67.5K. Excuse me. And our main event, Dom versus Lee.
1, 2. Ring the bell.
Dirty Dom picking up the win. Go to level 4 and he's out for fucking 4 weeks. That's frustrating. Level 4. Dom. Okay. Dom is out for 4 weeks. That actually sucks a lot.
Yeah, double belt Dom hurting you for 2 weeks there.
You got any injury rehab cards?
I don't.
That's why I spent all my money on him.
I used it on him to have him come back this soon.
I might have messed up. I made it backstage well, so it should be a good match. We got GG versus Quinn versus Nova Northern Light.
1,
Simulate this.
2. It's over. Ring it.
Ooh. Dolan and Bay have a rivalry now. Beautiful. Another tag team call out. Gonna use the hell out of these because that's giving stamina to both of them guys. Medical Bill taking on Dante Roberts in a feud that I didn't know I needed,
1,
but it's there.
That's
Sure.
3. Ring the bell.
Dante Roberts picking up the win. Disappointing match. Did not move the rivalry, unfortunately. Swerve calling me out since I was vetoed. You know, even when I'm sitting at home and people are talking shit to me, I'm such an underdog. I should have made this the opener. Well, no, maybe not. But hopefully nobody gets hurt.
1,
They're in a 2-star right now. Hopefully we can get that up to 3.
ring the bell.
Ricky Starks, disappointing match. Ricky Starks out for 2 weeks. Good thing I bought all those damn injury rehabs. Darby Allin doing some advert. 13K for Darby. Thank you, Darby. 7 hurt. Ouch. In the main event, we have a tables match. So I needed heels for this, and Miro wanted another match with Pat McAfee, and they were both heels. And I'm trying to start a rivalry between Will Ospreay and Sting, and they're both faces. So I figured combine it, hope for the best.
Bring it all together.
Yeah, that's the plan. Now, if Will Ospreay starts a rivalry with Miro or Pat McAfee, that just shits my bed. But we'll see. We'll hope for the best, right? We'll simulate this. Will Ospreay holding on to his title as per usual. Sting and McAfee. No, that's not what I wanted.
All right.
But nobody got hurt in that main event. That's all I care about.
They're all good. I don't care about them that much. Still 64, beautiful. I wish I knew what that did for Wendy's stamina. I'll have to go back and look at like other run-ins. All right. I'm good.
I've seen people get hurt running in. That's the thing. Like the runner in get hurt.
Yeah, I feel like they
this
gain
gonna-
some stamina, but I don't know.
Yeah, I really wanted to flip these. I was having the conundrum, but I just couldn't do it.
Right.
So the reason, a little insider baseball, I only have Paul for like another month, and I don't know if I want to resign him. So
Sure.
like, I wanted to kind of get that rivalry done with. Which is why I didn't book them on the pay-per-view. I just booked Steel Cage.
Gotcha.
1.5. That makes no sense to me.
They're both heels?
No, Bailey's a face. Oh,
No, she's not.
what the
Yep.
fuck?
You when you weren't doing anything with her, you made her a heel, remember?
Tell me Kenny a heel on her face.
You made her a heel too. Because they've been sitting on your roster for
Yeah.
weeks, man. I think you made her a heel.
Because remember, I couldn't use them for the first two.
Yeah, but I mean,
Maybe you
I think
signed her
you're-
as a heel? I don't remember her ever flipping.
I think she flipped because your plan was to make her feud with Io Sky for the title, if memory serves. That was the original plan weeks and weeks ago.
So Bailey's first 2 weeks were spent self-promoing. I never had her do any
So she signed her as a heel.
flip. Yeah, I
Oh.
didn't realize she was a heel.
Oops.
Okay, well, that makes sense then. That's her face. Alright. This should be fun. Alright, I'm good. Dom being out for 4 weeks stinks.
This match giving me a 4 was nice. There was no cards played on that. So, and Will Ospreay keeping the title is great. I don't love him getting a battle with McAfee, but I'll figure something out.
You mean you're really excited about that?
No, I would be normally, but I got McAfee in the tag rivalry right now. We got these three. They're in a 3-star. Medical bill is only 1. That's a 1-star. That's nice. See, that's a 2. That's good. Ameriduck and Swerve are now at a 2. Love that. Made the money. I'm pretty happy with this match report. Will Ospreay, 32 stamina, but that's fine. Sting, 19. I had to have that match because I had to give him the rematch, and they also wanted a
Yeah.
title shot. So it's like it was a horrible, horrible time, but it worked. I actually have a plan that could work pretty well. To be continued. I just gotta remember it. God forbid I write it down, right? All right, I'm Gucci.
All right, what do we got?
35.
Good,
Big
good
jump
job,
from
Steve.
last week.
Welcome
Need money. That's
SmackDown's
what I
new punching
needed.
bag.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what'd you say?
It said, "Welcome SmackDown's new punching bag."
Pac with the title is interesting.
That is an interesting thing.
53. Holy shit, Mark.
Oh. He had a lot of money.
1,000 new fans. Wow, that's crazy.
That's
Did you get a bigger stadium? It says you got a lot of arena fans there, buddy.
oh.
Arena crowd. Yeah.
Somebody got a bigger stadium, eh?
Did you get to the stadium level, the next one?
I can
Yes,
read.
sir.
You definitely did.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Trash Master Dewey had to go. By the way, I released him.
That's a great tag, Trash Master Dewey. 53
really
though.
seeing Logan Paul lose Seth Rollins was a far more talented fighter at
53
real
though
LA
is
night.
solid.
53 is great.
That's pretty damn good. All right. Let's check mine out real quick. I did not get 53 for sure. 36. What a fluke. Will Ospreay. It won't happen again. Yeah, it will. 91.
Man alive.
Yeah, well, Mark destroyed me. but still had a pretty good show.
Duck remains in first. Mark is halfway to catching me.
Is that the numbers?
I know a guy. Perfect.
So Duck still in first place by 2,000, and Mark is now only
70K
70
away.
behind me. Closing that gap. Plus, he's about to get that social media influencer boost, whatever that gives him. So
And he's got a bigger stadium now.
this is yeah, that's true. So we got
Knock,
a whole
knock.
new matchup now. He's coming.
Knock, knock.
I was in dead last for the 2 weeks,
Andy's homecoming.
and I booked like it. I did better that second week, that's for sure. But I got to figure out what Nick Jackson is going to Matt Jackson's going to ultimately do with the Intercontinental title. I still really have no direction on that. I also need Orange Cassidy to get into something. I think he's going to end up feuding with Nick because that's what he wanted. Or that's what Nick wanted, I mean. But yeah, the Creeds against Nick and the Fiend is at level 3. It only gave me a 3-star. I don't love that. Pac is now at a level 3 with Kill Switch. Kofi's at a level 3 with Gunther. I gotta pay Kill Switch this week, I think, to stay.
Ooh.
So I don't know how much that's gonna cost me. It's gonna be dicey. But I don't know. We'll see. Kofi and Gunther and Kill Switch and Pac are both at level 3s now, I believe. So I like the top of my card is pretty good. I just need Matt Jackson to start doing something. And now that I've given them their weeks off, my women's tag rivalry can come back and start doing things again. So that's going to carry me through the next couple of weeks. Duck, you're up next.
Mark's coming back. He's doing pretty good with his. He's got a bigger stadium now, which helped you come back on me, if we remember right. That was a big key to your coming back. So hopefully I can get a stadium soon. Sting needing that 100K. I didn't see that coming. That hurt me pretty bad. Having to spend all the money on injury rehabs hurt pretty bad, but it's okay. I 30-something thousand fans a second show. Pretty decent. If he wouldn't have got 50K, then I would have had a great show. I'm back in first. Pretty happy about that. Can't be mad about that. Number 1.
Yeah, I had
Mark.
2 weeks combined. I had 49.5. 2 weeks combined, you had 54. Mark had 53 just in the second week.
Yeah.
37 in the first week.
Yeah, Mark's gonna start getting some cards played
Double
on him. Just
this
so
up.
you know, Mark. Like now that you're starting to make a comeback, you're not gonna be left alone by us, or by me at least. I don't know if Steve's gonna touch you. Steve doesn't touch anybody but me, but
That's right, I have to.
yeah. But I'm gonna start doing some stuff to you, and I apologize, but I don't have a choice. We left you.
Last place.
How you
We
feeling,
left you
sir?
alone.
Good
I'm
climbing.
feeling pretty good. The plan this entire season has been to get a stadium.
Yeah.
And I know because Duck doesn't think I watch the show. I know that's been Duck's plan the whole time too. So when Sting held him up, I was like, thank fucking God. Because it definitely delayed it at least by a couple weeks. I thought you were gonna buy it as well.
I am. I just
But,
don't
like-
have the assets. I gotta wait.
Oh, you do a lot of assets. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Like as soon as I saw it was above 450, I was like, great. When I saw it was at like 516, I was like, oh great, even like better.
Right.
So I could do my steel cage and I could get the stadium upgrade. But I didn't think it was gonna make that much of a difference that quickly. So and like I got my money back pretty quickly too.
Yeah.
I had a very expensive show. Like bronze, like I had I think maybe like 40K left after like the steel cage.
Everything. Yeah.
Like I was broke. So like the fact that I'm already back above 200K, like it's already showing its dividends in that rate. made the right move. So we're knocking.
I'm debating on giving up one of the pay-per-views. Mr. PLE is might
Punting
throw in
the
the towel on
pay-per-view.
this pay-per-view just so I can get more money, so I can get the bigger stadium.
Yeah.
Because I saw how quickly you can make fans up with that thing.
Mhm.
And I might punt a pay-per-view, just have like normal matches, hope for the best, do some advertise, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't foresee the next pay-per-view pushing 200K again, unless like I get some nasty power card that helps me out.
Yep.
But I have not. So yeah, so this pay-per-view is not going to be the best. It's not going to be the worst, but it's not going to be the best. We'll see. Plus, if I don't have crazy matches, people won't die. So
Yeah. Stamina, that always helps.
Yeah.
that's
Alright,
the
we got-
problem with having
We got
thin
2 more
rosters like
weeks,
my guys.
and then we got Fastlane. Appreciate you guys being here. Remember, like, subscribe, share, all that. Until next time.
Kenny is coming.
Peace.